No matter how much pressure you are getting from your parents, no matter how much pressure you are getting from your relatives, no matter how much pressure you are getting from your friends, even from your colleagues to get married, please and please, I beg of you, don't bow to it, don't give in to it. Do you know why? Do you know why you shouldn't bow to that pressure? Do you know why you shouldn't give in to them? Hello and welcome back to Transforming Marriages with Uju Onwuzulike. These days, there is something that has been troubling me. The speed at which young people are rushing into marriage only to rush out of marriage within a short period of time. It is something that has been bothering me. It is something of great concern to me. And I have realized that one thing that is making people to get married, one thing that is forcing people to literally get married, even when they are not prepared, even when they know that all odds are against them, even when they know that they shouldn't be getting married. One thing I have realized, one thing that has played out for me is what I want to call pressure. A lot of people are pressured to get married, and because of that pressure they'll end up making wrong choices. So I want to say this to you, but before I continue, if this is your first time of watching my videos, I want to encourage you to subscribe. Can you do that right now? And also do well to share this video with others. I know it will highly bless them. It will be beneficial if they will watch this video, especially those that are planning to get married. Please, if you know anyone who is planning to get married or who is intending to get married, I will suggest you share this video with them. So let's proceed. One thing I want to say to you, and this is very important, I'm saying this to everyone that is watching this video right now and hasn't gotten married. One thing I want to say to you is this: no matter how much pressure you are getting from your parents, no matter how much pressure you are getting from your relatives, no matter how much pressure you are getting from your friends, even from your colleagues to get married, please and please, I beg of you, don't bow to it, don't give in to it. Do you know why? Do you know why you shouldn't bow to that pressure? Do you know why you shouldn't give in to them? Because when the burden of marriage starts coming, when the issues of marriage start to roll in, they will not be there to help you. They will not be there to carry the burden with you or for you. You will be the only one to carry that burden. When the issues of marriage start to roll in like unending torrent, they will not be there to help you. You'll be the one to figure everything out. So I want to start by telling you, don't allow any form of pressure to push you into getting married if you know you are not truly ready to get married. So don't rush into marriage. Wait to be marriageable. Do you know why? Because marriage is not all about finding the right person. No, that is not what marriage is all about. And this is a mistake I have also seen a lot of people making. When they want to get married, they will tell you, I am trying to find the right person to get married to me. So that is a wrong mindset to have. It's a wrong mindset that a lot of young people are having today. They seem to look at it as getting married to the right person. So getting married is not about getting married to the right person, but getting married is about being the right person. And this is why I am advising you to be marriageable. And the way I love to view being marriageable is when you have been able to become the person that you want your partner to become. If you are not able to be that person you want your partner to be, please don't get married to that person. You need to work on yourself first. You need to get it right with yourself. Because if you don't get it right with yourself, how would you expect the other person to get it right with himself or herself? So the first thing you need to do is to get it right with yourself. Be that kind of person you want your partner to be. If you are that kind of person you want your partner to be, it simply means that you are getting ready to be married and you are being marriageable. But most importantly, and this is very important to me, you need to make sure that you are ready emotionally, that you are ready mentally, and you are ready spiritually, and you are ready practically to be able to face the responsibilities and the challenges of marriage. If you know you are lacking in any of this, if you know you are not ready emotionally to get married, or you think you are emotionally ready but you are not mentally ready, or you are not spiritually ready, or you are not ready to face the responsibilities and the challenges in marriage, if you know you are not ready or you are lacking in any of this, my advice to you would be, don't get married yet. I'm not saying you shouldn't get married, but I'm saying, please, my dear sister, my dear brother, don't get married yet. What you need to do is to get it right with yourself. What you need to do is to work on your emotion. What you need to do is to get it right mentally. What you need to do is to get it right spiritually. Because if all these things are missing, or if any of these things are missing, there's no way you will succeed in your marriage. This is the reality. Because if someone is not emotionally ready to get married, how would you expect that person to succeed in his or her marriage? Or if someone is not mentally ready to get married, there's no way that person will be able to succeed in his or her marriage. Or if someone is not spiritually ready to get married, how would you think that that person will succeed? Because marriage is not a physical thing. Marriage is a spiritual thing. And for you to say you are ready, you need to get it right spiritually. You need to have a very solid relationship with God. If you don't have a strong relationship with God, the likelihood of your marriage succeeding will be very slim, because you can succeed in marriage without God. So let me say this to you. If you know you are not ready in any of these ways, I'm not saying you shouldn't get married, but what I'm saying is for you to take out time and face those. I need you to know that marriage is not a race, marriage is not a competition, marriage is a life journey, and it demands your readiness. So my question to you is this: are you ready to make that lifelong commitment? If you know you're not ready, don't rush into it, because if you rush into it without not being ready, you're likely going to rush out, and rushing out of marriage doesn't end well. Rushing out of marriage simply means that you're likely going to be battered. You're likely going to come out in a way that will not make you happy. Why would you want to rush out of marriage where you have all the time to fix those things that you've not gotten right? So I want to encourage you today to work on yourself and make sure you are ready before you get into marriage. Always remember, marriage is not a race, it's not a competition, it's a lifelong journey, and it demands your readiness. I want you to subscribe to this channel, and I also want you to share this video with others so that they too will learn. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you. Enjoy your day.